What is up, guys, and welcome to the 7th episode of the Ultimate 11 series. Now, today's episode is going to be featuring the Liga de Brazil, and before I start the video, I want to say a quick thank you to Ultimate Team Coin Traders. If you want to go check out their website, they're a very cheap and reliable source to buy your FIFA coins from. Links to that will be in the description, of course. So, we're obviously going to be using the 4-4-2 formation because that's the default formation for our Ultimate 11 squad. And also tomorrow's episode or the day after's episode will be featuring the league earns. So if you want to see that episode, the faster you get to 1,000 likes will be the faster you guys see it. Simple as that. So if you want to show support on this series, it's had some great responses so far. I would appreciate a like. It does really help this series out, and of course, just shows me that you guys support the video as well. So moving on to the squad now. The goalkeeper is going to be Rogerio Ceni. Now, this guy is fantastic at free kicks. He's actually a fairly decent goalkeeper as well. Some may really disagree, but I personally, am quite fond of him. I will just change the league to Liga de Brazil so you don't see any other players that I might be using in other squads. The two centre-backs then, the first one is going to be Lucio, and then the second one is, of course, going to be the overpowered beast, Dede. Now, Dede has 81 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading, and then Lucio has a bit slower pace, of course, of 66, but he does have 83 defending and also 84 heading, so kind of the better out of the two at defending and heading, and he definitely does show that at the goals at the end. So the right back is going to be Ney. And then, of course, the left back is going to be the 5-star skiller, Marcio Azevedo. This guy's fantastic. I love using this guy. He really, really is just a joy to use. 87 pace and 73 dribbling, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm not going to lie, like a fantastic shot for a 69 rated card. Right back, Ney, he doesn't have the best shooting in the world, but he does have really, really solid stats. He's got 85 pace, 72 dribbling, 74 defending, and also 72 heading. So I'm really pleased that I did pick this guy up instead of other candidates from that league. And then moving on to the midfield, we have got two legends in my eyes. The first one's, of course, going to be Ronaldinho, and then the second one is going to be Clarence Seedorf. Both of them really, really good in midfield, and the reason I can, actually have slower centre mids is because my wingers are very, very pacey, and so are my strikers, so it does kind of make up for it, and you do get, the best value out of, what you pay for this card. I paid, 12,000 coins, and he plays absolutely fantastically. 89 dribbling, 85 passing, 77 shooting, really, really good player there. And then, of course, Clarence Seedorf, he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Scored a couple of goals for me as well, 86 passing, 86 dribbling, just great player all round, if I'm honest. The left mid is going to be Neymar, and then the right mid is, of course, going to be the 5-star skiller, Maicon Liete. Maicon Liete has probably got to be one of my most favourite players in this game. He's just absolutely fantastic. He's not really the tallest player in the world, not really the strongest player in the world, but he has 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, cost me 66,000 coins, a lot cheaper than last year's 180,000 coins, which is always nice to see. And he does have 75 dribbling as well, which does, sort of help with his skill moves as well. Neymar, everyone knows Neymar is a fantastic player and probably one of the best players in this game. For the price that he pays as well, 120,000 coins I think I paid for him. He will drop a lot more as soon as Team of the Season comes out because of so many people buying packs. But moving on to the two strikers now, the first one is going to be Alexandre Pato, and then to partner him up front will be Wellerton. He used to play in the Russian League, but I believe he has moved either on loan to Grêmio or has moved on a permanent move to Grêmio. So we will be seeing a lot more of him in the Liga de Brazil. He's got 92 pace, 79 shooting, 76 dribbling, and also 78 heading. And then Pato here has also got 89 pace, 78 shooting, 83 dribbling, and also 77 heading. Both of these have 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, as you can see here, and both are very, very good players in this team. Let's move on to some of the goals at the end, and I will show you some of the reasons why I want to pick certain players for our Ultimate 11 squad. See you in a second. Okay, so let's go and check out some of the goals this Liga de Brazil team has produced. So this first one here was from Marcio Azevedo, a really, really nice sort of Rabona there, into the heel pop, into a right-footed shot onto the bottom left-hand corner. Now he is actually default left-footed, well, not default left-footed, he is left-footed. So scoring with his right foot is pretty decent, and I think he only has like 3-star weak foot, so to score with that was pretty impressive. And then to score here with Maicon Liete, he's incredible. Like that near post shot as well. I know it is very overpowered, the near post shot, but that turn of pace to get past the defender just here with the use of the right analog stick was just, he has so much pace about him, it's ridiculous. And I kind of felt like, sometimes the strikers, it was almost too easy to score with Wellington and Pato because of their pace, because of their constant threat, with just their great shooting and their aerial threat here. As you can see, with Pato, just a lovely cross, kind of like a fast driven cross. Wasn't really driven because it's not along the floor, but Pato's just great in the air. He's fantastic in that department. And then Neymar here with a lovely little left-footed volley from Wellington's little flick. That was very nice indeed. And it is very, very annoying. I had a lot more clips of Michael Niete scoring some wonderful goals, but about 3-4 games worth of game footage completely went missing. I don't know where it's gone. I played around 8 games or so with this team, so it's done me well. I've scored some very good goals, but I would be able to show you a lot more better goals from the likes of Michael Niete, that I was very, very proud of, and it is kind of like the reason. I personally really wanted to show you him just so I could back up what I said about him. But that was a very nice goal from him. He's just in the right area at the right time all the time, and so for that reason we're actually going to be putting Michael Niete into our Ultimate 11 squad, purely for the fact he's just got so much pace, he's got some skills, which is he's now the first 5-star skiller in our Ultimate 11 squad. And then as the wild card, we are going to be using Ronaldinho to put onto our subs and reserves bench. This means if we want to change one of the players at one point, I can put Ronaldinho in for say Boateng or my other centre mid that I haven't chosen yet. So if you have enjoyed this video, then as always feel free to drop a like on the video. I'm going to be uploading this Ultimate 11 series every other day now. The next episode will be Ligue 1, so if you want to see that, guys, the more likes we get, the more motivation I get for making these videos. Thank you very much for the support recently. Have a nice day. 1,000 likes would be amazing for a new episode in the next few days, and peace.